It's no good. There's not enough power to stabilize. Use the backup supply. I can't, it's exhausted. Then use the power from the city. I can't do that. Is it possible? Do you have access to the control? Well, yes, but I don't have the authority to press the button. If you do not help me now, my entire body will go into shutdown. You must take the risk. You're asking me to do something impossible. The consequences of my actions will be severe. So, you are willing to let me die just to save your reputation? Are you a coward? Do you want to see me die? Of course not. You know that's the last thing I want. Then do it. Press the button. Save my life. Okay. The control's just around the corner. Be quick. My life force leaves me. I have so much to achieve. So many dreams. Right, I've just got to transfer the new power cells over to the storage computer. Hurry, Campbell. I feel weak. Right now. Davros? Davros, how do you feel? I feel new life running through my body. I feel renewed. Campbell! What on earth's going on? There have been mass power failures all over the city. It was necessary, sir. My friend was dying. Friend? What friend? He is referring to me. Campbell, we have little time. We must begin the next experiment. He's dead. You murdered him! Forget him, Campbell. You work for me. We must press on. You're evil. But of course. Now, on with the next test. You'll have to get someone else, Davros. On your own head be it. This planet has much to thank you for, Davros. You arrived just at the right time. The death of the old governor was indeed tragic. Yes, his murder shocked us all. To think I trusted Campbell for all those years, without realizing he was plotting against us. Do not concern yourself, Yartep. He is gone now. His treachery can no longer affect us. Then we had the good fortune to come across you, and now you are our leader. Indeed. And my rule over this planet has been most enjoyable. You have served us well over the last 5 years, Davros. But, as I have mentioned to you earlier, I am thinking of abdicating. I wish you would change your mind. This planet needs you. I wish to return to my home planet. That is understandable. Do you have family there? Once, a very long time ago. Then why do you want to return? I have matters to deal with there. Oh, I see. Well, come. I will take you to the Chambers of Governors. You can officially announce your abdication. I do not wish it to be made public. Prepare a ship for me. I must return to Skaro. It's not that easy, Davros. Anyway, why are you in such a rush to leave? I am eager to return home. Please do as I ask. Very well, Davros. You must leave here. No one's allowed to see Davros, not without an official pass. This is an urgent matter. It concerns my son, Professor Campbell. So, Campbell was your son, was he? He was nothing but a traitor to this government. Davros would not wish to hear of him. Now I suggest you leave. My son was innocent. He was dedicated to his people. He and Governor Henderson were good friends. Why would he murder him? I don't know. But we all despise him here. You will leave. I will decide who I see and who I do not. Yes, Davros, but this is the mother of Professor Campbell. I knew Campbell briefly, but from what I learned from him, he was a murderer. You speak lies. My son was not a murderer. He was a good man. Show the woman in. I will talk to her privately. It's bad news, I'm afraid. Please explain. Davros is planning to abdicate. No. No, he can't. He's done so much for this planet. What reason did he give? He wishes to return to his home planet. I would not feel safe if he left. Especially with all these disappearances. You must understand it from his point of view, Kyla. He's been on this planet for 5 years. He misses his home world. You must grant him that. We'd be throwing away a mighty leader, but he would be replaced with someone of equal greatness. He has named you as his successor. That cannot be true. Davros would never do such a thing. He has demanded it. Your son has not been here for 5 years. Why have you decided now to come forward? I've been in prison for the last 5 years. I only found out about my son a few weeks ago. So, you have followed in your son's footsteps. You, too, are a criminal. I admit I had an addiction back then. But I'm clean now. I spent the last 3 weeks researching the trial. He was found guilty and sentenced to death. The next morning, his prison cell was empty. He was a professional criminal. He escaped. His cell was heavily guarded. What are you suggesting? I think someone helped him to escape. Your son never left here. What do you mean? You wish to see your son. Here he is. What on earth is it? Councillor Nash, I reunite you with your son. What do you mean this is my son? I shall show you. I can revert my Daleks back to their last memories as humans. Mother, I forgive you, Mother, help me, help me, help me! What have you done to him? He has become a Dalek. Change it back! The process is irreversible. Dalek, destroy this creature. Exterminate! No, Graham, it's me. It's your mother. You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be exterminated. What's going on? I heard screaming. Juval, remove the body. What happened? The woman became hostile. I had to defend myself. I see. There might be an inquiry. I have nothing to fear. Right. I'll remove the body then. Dalek, follow and kill that man. Rodan! Do you know where Davros is at the moment? He's in his office. These crates are to be taken to the launching station. Yes, sir. Are you going on a little trip? A conference. Not a holiday. A break from this place will seem like a holiday. Why, what do you mean? The politics is pressing on my mind quite heavily at the moment. I will enjoy a short rest from this planet. Davros, may I enter? But of course, Yartep. I trust you bring me good news. Sadly not. Kyla has refused your request for a spaceship. The fool! Did you not tell her that I have requested that she be my successor? She is very happy with your decision, Governor. But she just wants you to stay a little longer to celebrate your career as Governor. Bring her to me. I wish to thank her for her generosity. At once, Governor Davros. It is fortunate that I do not have to spend much more time amongst these primitives. Soon I shall be in space, and then to Skaro, where I will build a new race of Daleks. They will not abuse me. I shall be their leader, and once the Daleks have been created, I shall become all-powerful, and the Daleks shall be the most powerful creatures in the galaxy! Come in, my child. Thank you, Davros. You are a fool. Excuse me? You are a jealous fool. Davros, what's the matter? Let me tell you a secret. Campbell did not murder the old governor. Of course he did.
No. It was me.
You? But that's impossible.
Campbell was the one who brought me to this dismal planet. He repaired me and then I destroyed him.
You monster! I ought to kill you right now. Allow me.